Are we still talking about Todd who never came? All right. And Allie, hi Allie. I don't, haven't heard from you. I hope yeah, I don't know. I haven't been so, I hope you're okay and you weren't swallowed by a sea turtle or something and are enjoying, wherever you are. And hope to see you maybe on next week. And I think, is it next week? That's our last Thursday class?
Probably, yeah.
I think so. It's the 19th, right? So, and then we have a short break and then Thanksgiving weekend. So it's good timing to start the morning class, strength building. And what else? Yeah. So for the menu today, look, I've been thinking about it and talking about it all week. When we're in this sort of collective acute trauma state, or at least hyper adrenaline and sort of anxiety and stuff, it's not a really good time to be learning new skills. It's really not. And I don't mean pottery or like arts and crafts stuff that people have been foisting on us on Facebook. Oh my God, it's like here's the clay Ganesh. It's my first pottery thing ever. Does anyone want to buy it? Like, no. Or I'm like crocheting or okay, I'll stop. Oof, down, girl, down. It's good. People like, I don't mean that. I mean, it's not a good time to be pushing the boundaries of what's possible with the body or handstands or, not that we do it in this class, but, so what I found in my own practice and what I've also, I have a teacher's class I lead, and this was sort of the consensus. Well, they don't really like disagreeing with me. So I think maybe if a couple did disagree, they didn't speak up. Anyway, so yes, the familiar brings and bears comfort and solace and resilience and strength. And in my own practice, there's a couple of sequences I return to again and again, and especially, since the summer. And it's a balm. It's useful, it's needed, and it's vital. So I didn't break out the most elaborate, original, groundbreaking, backbendy class for tonight, but instead continuing to build on and play with this flexion and extension of the spine, mobilization, freeing the upper body. Since God knows we're spending so much time in front of screens, you have to say hi to Buddy. He's 8 kilos. He's such a big boy. Yes. Hi, Alex.
Hi, Buddy.
Oh, Jesus, he's going to topple everything.
Oh, big boy.
Yes. Oh, he's just going to sit there. No. Yeah. It's like, and I gave them dinner tonight because, they get a little crazy if it's, and routine, right? I see how the animals, sorry about his asshole. So Yoga Rat Hospital, the hashtag, oh, Jesus, thanks, buds. That's the disaster. That's okay. And I actually managed to do a proper lecture with slides and everything on the history and philosophy of yoga through the ages. And, there were a few cattails making an appearance. I loved it. And it actually got a really good response. Anyway, so the familiar and that which is known, and even a set sequence, like doing, we're so afraid of doing the same thing over and over again. Whatever happened to ritual? And, I'm a person, I did the same postures in the same order, in the same way every day, 5 or 6 days a week for over 8 years. And people were like, well, don't you get bored? I'm like, no, because the practice might be the same, but I'm never the same. So the repetition, through the repetition, the alchemy and the magic arise, and B, the practice becomes a mirror to the subtle nuances, you know, when there's not like seismic shifts like we've had, and you know, this psycho-spiritual, emotional, mental roller coaster we've been seeing. It's practice becomes a mirror, and when you start to notice your habits and patterns, where am I perfectionist? Where do I laze off a bit? Where do I hold back? Where do I completely surrender and not boundary set? You know, these are teachings for daily living. Anyway, we're not going to do that practice, but we are going to do a practice that I've really enjoyed, and I know you will too, because it's exactly, you know, some of this stuff that I've fondly termed undesking, you know, just to do a little bit of that. And then, you know, the Sunday class is designed to be a fantastic complement and armor to our practices. I have a, a lovely description, only child speaking about herself. I wrote a lovely description for my upcoming course. And it's on the Offering Tree website. If you go to Offering Tree, and it's my name, Tina Zim. I'll send you the link, don't worry. But yeah, I'm really glad. So fuck it, we'll do it in English. And I know there's people here, you know, they're like the French. You guys know how hard it is to get the French to speak English. It's like, parlez-vous anglais? No. And then, you know, they're watching movies and not reading the subtitles. Anyway, so it's kind of the same here. People are reticent, but I don't care. I've said I want 4. And, you know, there's already a couple of people. So we'll do it. We'll have the videos. It'll be fun and amazing. And Buddy agrees too. Look at his, there you go. So that's way more chit chat. Unless, bless you, unless you have something that you're burning to share. I would like to get us on the mat sooner rather than later. Yeah. Emma? Cool.
Yeah.
All right. So you are going to start lying on your back, unless you're choking, in which case take a moment and, you know, and see. Right. And yeah, if you can adjust your camera so that I can, your technology, so I can see you, that would be great. And then Buddy and I will move to the mat as well.